Hi, my name's Gil Hova, and I'm going to tell you about High Rise, my newest game of construction and corruption for 1 to 4 players. I'm also going to tell you about some of Manhattan's tallest buildings. This graphic at the bottom of the screen will help keep me honest. Ready? Let's begin. High Rise is a game for 1 to 4 players. In the game, you move around a one-way track, collecting resources and constructing skyscrapers. The game can also reverse hair loss. This is the Empire State Building. It was constructed in 1931, stands 102 stories tall, and is made entirely of macaroni. In High Rise, you'll move along a one-way track. You can move your piece as far along the track as you'd like and land in an unoccupied space. You'll do whatever action is listed in the space you land on. Some actions are on cards that you place on the board during setup, so each game will be different. Available actions include collecting resources, constructing skyscrapers, managing your corruption, or making the planet Mars habitable. This is One World Trade Center. It's one of Manhattan's newest skyscrapers. It was completed in 2013. It's 1,776 feet tall, and it enjoys long walks on the beach. An important part of High Rise is corruption. You can go up the corruption track to supercharge some of your actions, but players with the most corruption get penalized at certain times in the game. And at the end of the game, the more corruption you have, the more points you lose, and the more likely your credit score will be affected. This is the Chrysler Building. This was constructed around the same time as another building, 40 Wall Street. At the time, 40 Wall Street was going to be the taller building, but the folks building the Chrysler Building had the spires secretly assembled inside the body of the building. One night they hoisted it to the top and riveted it in place, and when the sun rose, the Chrysler Building was the tallest building in the world. It can also transform into a spaceship. The first time you play High Rise, you can play a short version of the game that runs 2 rounds and will last roughly 90 minutes. But once you get familiar with it, you can jump into the full version of the game, which runs the entire 3 rounds and is over 2 hours of juicy strategic goodness. Or you can use the time machine included in the box to speed things up. So there you have it, a quick overview of my game High Rise, and a quick tour of Manhattan's tallest buildings, and all with 100% accuracy.